Welcome to Macro Money Talk, where we decode the complex financial matrix and help you climb the ladder of true wealth. Today, we are ranking every single type of income into a definitive tier list, from absolute poverty to unimaginable riches. Most people are trapped in a cycle where they run faster but never move forward, stuck in the lowest financial tiers. Let us begin at the very bottom, Tier F, which represents hourly wages and gig work, the worst form of income. The defining characteristic here is that you are directly trading your precious time for a small amount of fiat currency. If you stop working for even a single day, the money stops flowing into your pocket immediately and without exception. This includes driving for rideshare apps or flipping burgers, where your physical presence is the only asset you have to sell. There is absolutely no leverage here, no ownership of anything, and you are strictly limited by 24 hours a day. The most dangerous enemy for Tier F is inflation, which easily erodes the purchasing power of your hard-earned cash savings. As the cost of living rises, your hourly wage stays the same, making you effectively poorer with each passing year. You have zero protection against economic downturns, and you are the first to be let go when businesses cut costs. This tier is a trap because it consumes all your energy, leaving you too exhausted to learn skills to escape. Escaping Tier F requires a massive shift in mindset and the acquisition of high-value skills that the market actually desires. Moving up, we arrive at Tier D, the salary tier, also known as the classic 9-to-5 corporate grind. This is considered stable compared to Tier F because you often get benefits like paid time off and health insurance. Society tells you this is the safe path, the responsible choice that guarantees a comfortable middle-class existence for your family. However, make no mistake, this is still trading time for money, just at a slightly higher and more comfortable level. Your income growth is painfully slow, averaging only about 3%
This is completely
a year,
unacceptable.
barely keeping up
I
with
expect
real
you
inflation
to follow the
rates.
guidelines I set first,
You are strictly
without
limited
question.
by your superiors, the corporate structure, and the predefined salary bands of your specific job title. Someone else decides when you work, where you work, when you can take a vacation, and how much you earn. There is a hard cap on your potential earnings. You will never become wealthy
between Tier
just
F,
by saving from a
essentially
basic
scrap,
salary.
and Tier
Many
D,
people spend
a functional
40
but
years in
modest
this
vehicle.
tier, waking up one day to realize they traded their life for safety. While Tier D offers a better vehicle than Tier F, you are still driving on a road built by someone else. Now we enter the transition zone, our Tier C, which covers high-level freelancing and specialized contracting work. This is the first time you gain control over your pricing, your clients, and the terms of your professional engagements. You are no longer an employee. You are a business of one, selling a specific result rather than just your time. If you are highly skilled, your income here can be double or triple what you would make
to a
in
successful
salaried
collaboration.
position.
Absolutely.
This tier
It's a
rewards
pleasure.
specialized knowledge and the ability to solve expensive problems for clients who are happy to pay. You are treated as a partner and an expert, not a subordinate, which changes the entire dynamic of your working life. The limitation is that if you do not work, you do not get paid, similar to the lower tiers. However, the high cash flow here allows you to save aggressively and build the capital needed for the higher tiers. Think of Tier C as a bridge. It is not the destination, but it provides the fuel to cross over. Tier B is where things get serious. Small business owners and high-ticket commission-based income sources. Here, your income is based on performance.
Congratulations,
and results,
welcome to your new home.
not the number of hours
Oh
you
my
sit in a
goodness,
chair.
they're finally ours.
One single deal or successful
can't
month
thank
in
you
this
enough.
tier can generate as much money as an entire year of salary. This is where you start to use leverage, utilizing systems, software,
need to finalize
and the
the Snyder
labor of
report
others
by
to
Friday.
generate revenue. You are no longer the only
I'll
one
have the
rowing
data
the
compiled
boat.
by end of day
You
tomorrow.
have a team helping you move the ship forward. Your business can make money while you are in a meeting, at lunch, or focusing on
This
high-level
expansion
strategy
strategy
and
allows us to
expansion.
target three
The
new major
scalability
markets,
here is
tapping
theoretically
into key
infinite,
demographics for
limited
sustained
only
growth.
by your ability to manage complexity and market demand. The downside is high risk. If the business fails, you lose capital, and the responsibility rests entirely on your shoulders. But if you can navigate the storms, while Tier B provides the massive cash flow needed to buy your freedom. Smart players use the cash from Tier B to invest heavily, moving themselves into the next level of the game. Welcome to Tier A, asset income. The point where you have officially won the financial game and achieved freedom. The defining characteristic here is that your money works hard for you, so you no longer have to work. This includes income from real estate rentals, stock dividends, bond interest, and royalties from intellectual property you own. You literally make money while you sleep, eat, travel, or spend time with your loved ones without stress. Compound interest becomes your best friend, accelerating your wealth accumulation faster than any job ever could. This is where true freedom begins. You have detached your time from your income source completely and permanently. You are not reliant on a boss or a single client. Your income comes from the global economy itself. Assets provide a fortress of solitude against economic volatility, ensuring your lifestyle is maintained regardless of market conditions. While others are running the race, you are sitting in the owner's box watching the game unfold comfortably. The tax laws in most countries also favor this tier, taxing
Benjamin
capital
Graham
gains
says
and
to
dividends
always invest with a
lower
margin of
than earned
safety.
income. You now
What
have the
does that
time
mean for the
and
stocks we
resources to
pick?
focus on legacy, family, and passions that bring you true fulfillment. Finally, we reach the apex, Tier S, the billionaire tier, a level of wealth that is difficult to comprehend. These individuals do not just own assets, they own entire ecosystems and platforms that run the modern world. Think of the founders of Amazon, Google, or Tesla. Their wealth comes from massive equity stakes in world-changing companies.
First, you buy
They
assets
have
that grow in
reinvested
value.
for decades,
Then you borrow
allowing
against those
compound
assets
interest
using
to
a line
reach
of credit.
a critical mass
Finally,
where wealth multiplies automatically. They use the buy-borrow, you have to die strategy. They do not sell
Because true
assets to
legacy
pay
is built
taxes.
not just
They
in the
borrow
stars,
against them
but
tax-free.
right here on Earth.
At this level, money
We are making great
transcends
progress
purchasing
today.
power and becomes a tool for power, influence, and shaping human history. Their focus shifts entirely to legacy, space exploration, or eradicating diseases, playing a game most cannot even imagine. From the hourly struggle of Tier F to the godlike power of Tier S, the difference is leverage and ownership. You do not need to reach Tier S to be happy, but you must escape the trap of Tier F. The journey begins by recognizing where you are today and making a plan to move to the next
Unlock
level.
your potential.
Education is your primary weapon. Learn high-value skills,
And that is why
understand
this
investing,
technology is
and start
poised to
building your own
revolutionize the
assets.
market,
We
starting
are handing
today.
you the keys to the kingdom. It is now up to you to unlock the door. No matter your background, the principles of leverage and ownership remain the same for everyone in this game. Stop trading your limited time for money and start building systems that will pay you for generations to come. If you found value in this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to Macro Money Talk for more financial wisdom. Choose your tier wisely, take control of your financial destiny, and I will see you in the next video. Let's dig deeper into why Tier F is so sticky. It is designed to keep you exhausted and dependent.
This screen is
The velocity
incredible.
of money in Tier
I
F
can't
is
believe
instant.
the resolution.
It comes
We
in and
definitely
goes out
need the
immediately
extended
to
warranty
cover
on this
basic
one.
survival. The trap is often psychological. Consumer culture trains us to buy liabilities instead of saving for income-generating assets. Schools are designed to produce obedient workers for Tier D, not creative entrepreneurs or investors for the higher tiers. To break free, you must acquire a skill that is scalable, something that can serve more than one person at once.
We've had to make
In
some
Tier
difficult
D,
organizational
safety is
changes.
an illusion.
This
You are
letter
putting
outlines
all
the
your
terms
eggs
of
in
your
one
departure.
basket held by someone else. When a company needs to pivot, loyal employees are often treated as numbers on a spreadsheet to be deleted. The smartest strategy for Tier D is to use your stable salary to fund a side business or investments. Do not quit your job immediately. Use it as a venture capital fund to launch your entry into Tier B. Tier C has its own trap. You can become a slave to your clients instead of a slave to a boss. The goal in Tier C is
Welcome to the team.
increase
The
your
tasks
rates
for the first
until
week
you
are
are
all set up
working
right
with
here.
fewer
This is
clients
great.
for more
I'm already
money.
looking at the analytics
You
project,
graduate
really
to Tier
excited to get
B the
started.
moment you hire someone
Yes, we got
to
the
do the
approval right here.
fulfillment work while you
Congratulations.
focus on sales.
Great job, everyone. We
Sales
did
is
it.
the lifeblood of Tier B. If you can sell, you will
request is
never
being
go hungry
processed.
in this world.
With the bots handling
Modern
the routine
technology
tasks,
allows
I can
you to
focus
automate
entirely on
vast
growth
parts of
strategy.
your business, creating a lean, high-profit, money-making machine. Failure in Tier B is just tuition paid to the market. Learn the lesson, pivot, and try again intelligently. A Tier A requires patience. Wealth here is grown like a mighty oak tree, not built overnight like a startup. True wealth protection comes from diversification. Never have all your safety nets tied to one single asset class. Real estate is a favorite of the wealthy because it offers both monthly cash flow and long-term capital appreciation. Dividend stocks pay you simply for ownership, allowing you to reinvest and accelerate the compounding effect even further. Tier S thinking spans generations. They are planning for their
The audio
great-grandchildren,
consists of a man speaking
not just
confidently
for
and
their own
passionately in a
retirement.
presentation setting,
At the
accompanied
highest
by the
levels,
attentive.
you own the company, but hire the best CEOs in the world to run it. With great wealth comes the responsibility to contribute back to society and solve problems that governments cannot fix. Now I want you to be honest with yourself. Which tier are you currently in, and where are you going? There are no cheat codes or shortcuts.
To
Moving up the
success,
tiers
friendship,
requires
and the future.
sacrifice,
Cheers,
discipline,
everyone.
and continuous self-education. Surround yourself with people who are in the tier above you. Their mindset will inevitably rub off on you. Avoid lifestyle creep. If you spend all your extra income on luxury goods, you will never leave your current tier. The highest ROI you will ever get is investing in your own brain and skill sets, especially early on. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Start building your side hustle or investment portfolio this very week. We have seen countless stories of people starting with nothing in Tier F and climbing all the way to Tier A. We live in the information age. Ignorance is no longer an excuse when all the knowledge is available for free. The biggest risk is taking no risk at all and staying comfortable in a declining economic environment. Shift your thinking from short-term gratification to long-term wealth building. Play the long game to win big. Focus intensely on one step at a time. Trying to jump from Tier F to Tier S instantly is impossible. Ideally, you want to build a table with many legs. Multiple streams of income create true financial stability. Remember that money is just a tool to build the life you want, not the ultimate goal of existence. The ultimate prize is autonomy, the ability to wake up in the morning and say, I own my day. It will get hard, you will want to quit, but consistency is the only magic pill that actually works. You are not alone on this journey. Join our community of like-minded individuals striving for financial excellence. Share this video with a friend who is stuck in the low tiers. You might just change their life forever. In our next video, we will break down exactly how to invest your first $1,000 for maximum growth. From wages to salary, freelancing to business, assets to empires. The path is clear, and the choice is yours. Visualize yourself at the top. Believe it is possible, and take the first step towards your destiny today. Thank you for watching Macro Money Talk. We are dedicated to your financial success and freedom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay disciplined, stay hungry, and I will see you at the top.